Yeah, it's going.
You're
not scared now.
You got to keep playing until they come.
Oh man, sorry.
That could be a while.
Until they come.
So. I'll turn back to music.
Oh, heaven.
So this is what you get out of 7:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At least for me, I get slap
America's
happy.
time. That's Jeff calls it.
This is America's time. 7-Eleven.
Oh, funny. And here I am, 5:11, my mountain time. But, we don't count that here.
And today's date. Yeah, it doesn't count. Today's date is 8/11. We're 7-Eleven on 8/11.
Hey, synchronicity.
There we go. Well, we wanted to drop on here just to say this is, I put in there the night before 1 and 44 tour, because it is the night before the 1 and 44 tour, and all through the house.
Crazy.
Not a piano was playing.
Yeah, I have creatures, and they are stirring quite a bit, so I can't even say the rest of that statement.
Absolutely.
The children they're going amok. I don't know what I'm going to find in there in a minute, but it's fine.
Well, it's the night before what? What's happening tomorrow?
Woohoo! The 1 in 44 tour.
We should have played. Hold on, let's say it all at the same time.
Ready?
The
1 in 44 tour.
No,
we really bad at this.
We rehearsed that. We spent 5 minutes rehearsing that.
Yeah, right? Come on, guys.
I'm sure
we need a metronome so that we can stay in sync here.
Yeah, Jeff can play.
Yeah. Happy birthday to you.
It looks like he's playing what is that? The piccolo or
the flute?
The flute plays on the side?
I don't have any.
Piccolo play?
I think piccolo
play on the side?
Maybe.
Oh, is it down here? I don't know. I obviously was not in band. All right. Okay. So yeah, tomorrow. This is I know the last time we talked, Sarah, we were like, how is this so fast? And now it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I don't even know how we're all standing. And I know that my head is tied on with string ties right now. I just feel like I'm gonna float away at any moment because there's so much going through my head, so much excitement, so much nervousness. Just want everything to go fantastic, but I know it's real life, so got to be prepared for that.
It'll still be fantastic. There's no perfection. There's never perfection.
Exactly.
And you got 20 hours, 2 days, 10 to 8. Podcasters, speakers, authors, artists, musicians. It is jam-packed. You have 20 hours of entertainment. It starts tomorrow, 10 a.m. America's time, Eastern time. And Sarah and Maria have jam-packed this schedule. So
yay.
What
are some things that you're looking forward to tomorrow?
Well, I do want a disclaimer. We're not the entertainment. So we won't be. That won't be entertaining. There's some other people that will be entertaining you throughout the day.
If all goes well, you won't see us at all.
We'll just be introduced.
Fairly
out. Yeah. So I just wanted to get hello.
Hello. Let's go ask Dad to help us with those things. Thanks.
Children.
I love life, right?
I'm gosh.
Wait till my live comes on to bring me your shorts to put on for you.
Well, at least he was partially dressed. I can tell you stories about that one.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I mean, we have a Facebook user that says that they are excited for tomorrow as well, as we are.
Last time it was Sam Mitchell, and we didn't get to say hi to him. So just in case it is, hello to whoever Facebook user is. We're so excited for you to come
out there.
See us tomorrow too.
Okay. Well, you can type your name in, then we can know who you are.
Yeah, there we go. Type your name in. Tell us it's me.
Yeah, it's. I wish it would show it, but it doesn't. So anyway, tomorrow who's our what are we
it's Laura Hales. That's fantastic. Hi. She is a new and upcoming influencer, you guys. She's really exciting, and she's bringing all of these wonderful tips for people. Oh yeah, she gives the clap track. keep your mouth shut, Sarah.
Yeah.
Right? Laura, we're so happy to have you join us tomorrow. And she was amazing because we had a change of schedule, and I called her and she was like in that second, in that day. So the support that we've had for this summit, it's just, I can't believe it. My heart is so overwhelmed with all of the people that have come out to join us, all of our sponsors, all of the speakers. I mean, just yesterday we procured musicians to come and do live music performances. What? I'm just so exciting. Not to mention they're all autistic. So you not only get this like fresh face of what autism looks like, and it's going to help take away that stigma out in the world of, and show people a really great perspective of autistics that are up and coming advocates in our community right now.
Absolutely. And I think that that's a great point to make, just because, we talked about this before when we did our live, that a lot of times people have this idea of what autism looks like, right? And I love that we have such a diverse,
So cool.
group of people coming on here that all have something in common. So that way they are really getting to show the world that, hey, autism is amazing, but autism has so many different sides to it. And we're going to get to see some of that, in the next couple of days. And I'm excited about that. And Jeff put in the private chat, I don't know why you just didn't say it out loud, but I'm calling him out. To enable your name, go to streamyard.com/Facebook. So, that's
yeah,
what you can do.
I didn't want to interrupt you. And
you could have been like, time out.
I don't have access to post in the comments from here. You should be able to post that into the comments as well to Facebook. If you're watching, StreamYard in groups doesn't allow, there's a privacy that you have to enable. So you'll be able to leave your name.
The rules, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to allow the app to.
Yeah, one time.
Your name. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so, why did I send it back to you for?
So yeah, tomorrow morning we'll get started off on this journey, and tomorrow morning is great. We're starting off with Dr. Diane Hudson, who is going to help us with parent mindsets with your teen autistic, and kind of how you can really set them on a path of success for communicating with you, communicating with their, school, with other people in their communities. And it's so great to be able to have these people bring all of this valuable information, because I'll tell you what, there's no better place you can get great information that's real life experiences, lived through challenges, made it to success stories, than right here tomorrow and Saturday.
I'm excited. I already told you I'm excited about that one. Like, I feel like I'm going to pretend like she's there just for me, to help me through these things, but really she's there for all of you too. But I'm still pretending that she's there for me.
And it's so incredible. I can't even tell you. Like, I mean, we can share the video on the way out, and then at least everybody gets a shout out so that they can have their, and say everybody's name, because so many incredible people have come out. Like I said, not only the sponsors, the speakers, but even just supporters, people that just came out to support us, one more solemn note, that is, we're going to have a memorial service for someone that was a speaker but is no longer here to be able to do that. And so we're going to save that time and honor him and his advocacy, because I'll tell you what, the moves he was making on earth are still making moves. Like, he's still making all of this advocacy work happen through his legacy. So honored to be able to share a space with something special like that. Definitely.
Absolutely.
We were talking about the schedule was so jam-packed already. We did change the start time for tomorrow. We had to increase the morning by 15 minutes. So instead of 10, our first speaker is scheduled exactly at 10. But Sarah Maria will do about 15 minutes before that. So about 9:45, Sarah Maria will take the stage, welcome everybody to the 1 in 44 tour. and then we'll get into our speakers. But we had so many events in there, we had to kind of expand it just a little bit. It was bulging at the seams, and we had to add 15 more minutes. Exactly. So just take a note of the start time for tomorrow. It did change by 15 minutes.
Cool.
All right. I'm just going to ask instead of typing back and forth in the private chat. So the little clip that's down there, Sarah, did you want me to show that?
Sure. You can show that on our way out when we're done and everything. And that'll just be our peace out. Come join us. See what we're all about.
Oh, that's what you were talking. See, I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I'm telling you, I'm not a night person. This is night.
Hey, well, it'll be 7:45 tomorrow for me when it's 9:45 for you. So
I do fine in the morning.
You have your coffee because I'm going to need some. You're going to need to send that coffee wagon and park it out front of my house.
Morning is no problem. I'm up by 5 in the morning, so I'm a morning person. I am not a night person.
If you make it this late tomorrow, the day's almost over. So you'll be good if you can make it to 7:22 tomorrow.
Oh my gosh,
fingers crossed.
That's
and then you only have to do it one more day after that.
And then you can sleep for a couple.
It'll be in
minutes. Somewhere else.
Sunday's
a couple minutes. That's about right.
A couple minutes more.
A couple of minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Get up. I have children.
I said, should I take a nap today? And my husband said, no. What if you can't go to sleep tonight? Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, that would not be a good thing. So
might be the case.
Right? Oh man, just so exciting. Might be like Christmas night.
Well, I did put the night before the one.
I should have put my tree up.
I was laughing while I was typing it because I'm immature like that. But I think, I'm excited, and I know that there's going to be so much valuable information shared. And I'm also excited about just the fact that they'll be able to watch the replays. So, it is a lot to try to watch all in one fatal swoop. We realize that, especially, on a Friday, there may be some people working, but the fact that you can go back and watch the replays, I think is huge.
Yeah, absolutely. Time to be able to go double check those question and answers. There'll be Q&A parts where you guys can interact with the speakers and the podcasters. I'm really hoping, double fingers crossed, that we might be able to give a little bit of hint of our celebrity guest. I hope that we'll be able to do that because there will be a mystery guest, and I'm really hoping that we'll be able to bust open the seams on that one so we can get excitement and a buzz, right? But we do have Netflix's. Ooh, he has his tree.
I put it up for you.
Thank you.
You're so festive.
I just stepped outside for a minute.
Right? But we do have a Netflix cast member of Love on the Spectrum's Danny Bowman, who will be joining us. I think that she is on Friday afternoon. And I hope that that's right. I've looked at so many people's names and schedules. I don't even know, what's happening at all anymore. No, it's going to be fantastic. And just to be able to share all this, people and all of these experiences and stories with you guys is so exciting.
Awesome.
And Jeff and Maria, they're too much fun. Sometimes I think we probably are too much fun to have together sometimes. So have your tissues ready, have your notepads ready, have your recording devices ready if you wanted to, take any notes of anything, and make sure you're there.
Yeah, you have 3 weeks of replays. Sarah has arranged for everybody to have access to the replays for the next 3 weeks. So if you sleep in a little bit, we won't judge you. But if not, or you miss something, or you want to break for lunch or break for dinner, because we're going to be in different time zones, so you may have to step away for a minute. Those replays will be available by the end of the day for sure, if not within an hour or two after the segment ends. But you'll have the access to that. But just by logging in to Hopin, like you do you'll get a notification in your email. You probably got a notification that the time had changed. You'll get a notification when the event begins. The same link. You'll click that, and you can watch the replays for up to 3 weeks.
Woohoo! So exciting. Great value. I hope everybody, at home realizes you can just watch it in your pajamas, go outside and do yard work and listen, driving in your car, whatever is best. Like this is put on virtually, so it's easy for everyone to enjoy.
I didn't know I was supposed to add that. I just decided to do that.
Here is our event page with all of our wonderful sponsors. And if you go to the event sponsor page, you can click on all of these event cards and they'll take you straight to the websites of all of our sponsors. You can check out their services and, just see the wonderful people that came out to support this event.
Absolutely. Oh, look at Sarah. We love her.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, look at Then the mysterious Maria Daniel.
I have a funny story about that photo shoot, but
here's our speaker panel, and I'm so happy. Looks like quite a few of them have gotten their pictures up there, or Jeff, you've done a wonderful job of updating. There's the schedule. We have a schedule for Friday and Saturday, and all of the topics that they're going to discuss are also right there. If I guess everybody else wouldn't have seen that tutorial video we did, Jeff. Can you go? Is there any way to go show that agenda thing, or that's probably in a different part, isn't it?
I can set it up, certainly, if you give me a second.
You mean remove it while you get all that ready?
Yeah, I gotta take me out.
Well, that way we're not like watching and staring while you click around.
Yeah,
but now we know your password.
Hopin has this amazing feature for the schedule page where you can choose the events and the speakers that you are really interested in to make sure that you're kind of like bookmarking them for you to be able to check out.
Absolutely.
And here we go. Oh, we already had a comment. Diane logged in. Thanks, Jeff. Looking forward to it. And
I saw that on the page.
So what we want to make sure everybody understands is this is kind of like home base. Just like you walk into a theater, you have a lobby area, and we call this the reception area in Hopin. And
are you going to share your screen?
Well, that's what I was going to ask her about. Really.
And I did my part.
Well, I know, but I didn't know.
So this is home base here, the reception area, and we broke it down into 3 areas. So this will give you all the information for the event. You can go description, schedule, sponsors, speakers, just like you saw on the registration page, but we've condensed it here to the home page. This is home base. This will get you all the information you need, the speakers, the times, the sessions. Now, there's a lot of different things happening that Sarah has built out, and we have the main stage. So every session is going to be on the main stage, but some sessions are artists or authors or podcasters or speakers. If you only wanted to see the ones that were going to be podcasts, you can filter by clicking that, and then you'll see only sessions for the 2 days that are just podcasts that are going to do their podcast during the event. And we have 5 total. If you wanted to see just speakers, now we have 24 speakers, 12 on each day. They're going to go ahead and do their presentation. Some of them have slides or videos. It's a very diverse, very interesting group. 24 total speakers for you, but you're able to sort that. And if there's one that you like, you can actually, this little bookmark tab over here. It's called Add to My Agenda. Let's say I don't want to miss Sarah's, at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm going to add Sarah to my agenda with Michelle. And over here on the homepage, on the reception area again, I have a thing called My Agenda, a little tab up here called My Agenda. And there it is. Did I add it? Yeah, there it is on the 13th. So on the 12th and the 13th, I'm sorry, that was on the 13th. I'm like, where did it go? It's by day, so Friday or Saturday. On Saturday, I added Sarah's session here, and I'll have that ready to go. So I'll always know when it's going to pop up. And, that's my schedule. I'm building like a little itinerary.
Love it.
Then
that's a great platform.
When it's time to get ready, the stage will light up. You'll see a little live button, like a little red, hey, we're live on the stage. And this right here, this will turn into a video. This will be where you're going to watch the video. This is like in the theater now. This is the stage. You're going to watch the stage, and Sarah, Maria will do their introductions. On the right side, you have chats and polls and Q&A. So we may throw some polls in there. You can ask some questions. You can leave chats. And if you leave a chat, we can pull that chat up just like we're doing now on StreamYard. If Maria can just pull in a comment, we have a comment. You can pull in excited for tomorrow again. We'll be able to do the same thing during the event. We'll have your name and you'll already be registered. So you won't have this anonymous Facebook user. But you will be able to pull up your question. You'll be able to interact right with the hosts in the podcast. Maria and Sarah will facilitate the questions, usually at the end of the session. And we'll go from there. But we'll have a great time doing it.
Absolutely. Woohoo! I just thought of this, and I think it's a really great to bring up too. One of the podcasts that you had just shown on there, Autism Knows No Borders. They're going to be doing something very unique, and that is they will have their own panel of autistic advocates and professionals, and they're going to be having a respectful controversial topics rather. They're going to be discussing some of the topics in the autism community that are a little bit more controversial. And I think that it's great that we're going to touch on all of these things because it's all important information to have. And once you know, you can do better. So hopefully we can all, gather this because like with everything, life, it's ever changing and language is ever changing. And we're really trying to just stay at the forefront of how to be respectful and give everyone the inclusion and respect and dignity that they deserve.
Sorry, I had to mute myself.
You're good.
Okay, against your turn. I'm like,
your turn. Just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll just. I think that it's really great. Like, that's not all like. And I love that you always say this, Maria. You say it's always great to look at all the positive things, but there's bad days too, and it's okay to shine a light on those and to show people these are how we got through those bad days, or these are how we got through those struggles, or maybe we didn't and we caved, we just threw our head over our pillow and we went to bed. Like that is real life and it's okay too. But as long as we have that sense of community, understanding, grace, and for everyone and all of us, and it's all inclusive. So
absolutely
so excited to bring this amazing event, and I really hope that we can have a great turnout for sure.
Absolutely. No, I'm excited. I really am. And I think any event that I've done, whether it's been in person or virtual, there's always little surprises that go on. So, but, all in all, I think that, we've got the lineup ready to go, and I'm excited for every single one of the people that's going to be on there. And I feel like I'm going to learn a lot. Like I said, I've been in this world now for 13 years, but there's aspects of it that I'm always learning, right? And I think we all are always learning, no matter where we're at in this journey.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh gosh, it's so exciting to have all of these friends that have made and brought together. I was just on with Wise earlier, and we were talking about how this community of just podcasters, even in ourselves, that we like are this band of family now. We stick together, we support each other, we just have respect for one another. And it's so true, as you and I have found in the autism community, that it's this family that you feel like almost sometimes you lose your family, your real family members that don't understand or can't be supportive, but you also gain a family in the same sense as all of the support from the autism community and all the services and just all the things that you can get through that. So hopefully everybody finds that there is a lot of value to be gained.
Absolutely. I couldn't say it better myself. I mean, it's all about the community. It really is. And about learning from each other and teaching what we've already learned, helping people through the hard days and rejoicing on the great days. Mm-hmm. And I think that is, part of, being in the autism community. And like you mentioned, the podcasting community, I think just all in all, whatever community that you fit in, we all want to belong somewhere. Yeah. We all have this sense of wanting to belong somewhere. And, I think that for me, being a part of the podcasting world, I'm able to belong. Being a part of the autism world, I'm able to belong because nobody else understands like somebody else that's kind of going through that same journey. So, that's what I'm hoping also will spin off of, this summit. Not only will people get to show up and listen to, these great speakers and podcasters and musicians and such, but they'll also realize that they're not alone. Maybe they're just beginning this journey. Yeah. They're not alone, that there is a community there. And a lot of us have been through similar journeys. No matter what journey you think you're going through, I can guarantee you'll find somebody that's walked a similar path. And I think that kind of gives people a sense of belonging.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I love that. Well, it's only 14 hours away. So if you haven't got your tickets yet, get on and register, hop in and get your tickets now for the 1 in 44 tour tomorrow and Saturday. And of course, we'll be filling in to introduce people and say hello. But most importantly, these wonderful speakers, musicians, podcasters that are showing up to share their stories, to share this valuable information, show them your support. Get on and leave them a note, a comment, and interact with them so that they can see their value as well that they're bringing to the summit.
Absolutely. I think that's all that I have. I don't know if Jeffers, do you have anything that you want to say? You just here for...
If you don't have access to the link, you just Google search 1 in 44 hop-in, and it'll come up first for you in Google, or 1 in 44 tour autism. That also populates first place on the Google search. So you don't have to if you don't have the direct link, just if you Google search 1 in 44 tour, and then even just do 1 in 44 tour Sarah, I'm sure that'll come up as well.
I've hashtagged it. You can do hashtag 1 in 44 tour. Tried to do all of the, as Maria says, all the things, right?
All the things. And all that spells. Reach out to us, DM us. We will send you the link.
Please.
So I think I think that's great. So thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you all tomorrow. Okay. And I guess you want me to click this video then?
Play the video.
All right, here we go.
The 1 in 44 tour, created by SG Childs LLC, in loving memory of David, friend and advocate. Hosted by SG Childs and Maria Daniels. Speakers of the 1 in 44 tour include Dr. Diane Hudson, Amy Nielsen, Tom Island, Jeff Snyder, Mishka Seibert, Phenomenally Autistic, Mateo Rojas, Ron Sanderson, Scott Steindorf, Rachel Barcelona, Michelle Vinacuro, Nico Smith, Dr. Tim Goldstein, Anthony Ione, Eric Michael Garcia, Zara Astra, Sam Mitchell, Laura Hales, Jimmy Clare, and Danny Bowman. Presentation and music performance by Spectrum Laboratory, featuring musician Spencer Griffin. Music performance by Sequig and Sierra June. Check out our podcast, Autism Knows No Borders, Ed Talk, Embracing Autism, Navigating the Spectrum. Please see our sponsor pages and check out their wonderful services. Get your tickets today at hopin.com, the 1 in 44 tour. See you soon.